Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello from Finland. Let me remind you that this channel, Hello from Finland, is all about Finland and life in Finland. This video is not specifically about Finland, but I mentioned Finland in this video. So, in this video, I'd like to compare two words that exist in practically almost every language spoken on this planet. These words are Homeland and Motherland. Do they mean one and the same thing? For me, they don't mean one and the same thing. So, Homeland is definitely the country where you live. It's your home. But you're not necessarily you were not necessarily born in this country. And you love your homeland and it loves you back, or the other way around, vice versa. Your homeland loves you and you love it back. And Motherland is something else. So, first, the homeland. The homeland defends and protects you, and you are always prepared to defend and protect your homeland. In your homeland, words like liberty and justice are not just uh, words in a speech, they mean something. You know, your homeland is a democratic country. And what is Motherland? There's a huge country on this planet that calls itself Motherland. And all who were born in that country, who were not lucky to be born in that country, to have been born in that country, they are the slaves of this monster, the Motherland. The moment you are born, you owe everything to the Motherland. You owe your life, your body, your everything. The Motherland dictates you, orders you what to say, what to think, what to do, how to act. If you dare to criticize the government of the Motherland, or even maybe your local government, you are immediately a traitor to your motherland. You are very likely to be sent to a labor camp. You are not allowed to criticize the government, the local government, the army, the police. And the police in those motherlands never serves the people, it serves the government. So actually, the government is your motherland, it's not the country where you were born, it's the government. So, and I have always asked myself, I have always questioned, uh, do people living in those motherlands and declaring that they love their motherlands, do they really love their motherland? It's a very interesting question. Most of them would say that they do, but I think they are just too scared to say that they don't. You know, um, people are very specific or peculiar creatures. More than 90% of all people are very compliant and obedient by default. Imagine a situation that someone grabs a young girl or a young boy by the arm in the day in the bright daylight in a busy street or in a busy square and says, "You follow me. If you scream, I'll kill you." And more than 90% will follow their potential murderer, and only uh, a few, probably less than 5%, will scream. And the bad guy is most likely to run away immediately. And so those motherland's slaves, I think they are just too much scared to say that they don't love their motherland and they're not prepared to die when it orders them to die. So Finland is my homeland, and Homeland is the country where you live by choice, not by chance or by order. I chose to live in Finland. I love Finland. Finland is my homeland. And as for so called motherland, the country where I was born, I don't care what happens to it tomorrow, in a week, in a decade. You know, it did nothing good to me. So you heard it. Some of you might strongly dislike me for saying this. I don't care. I'm a free man and I don't care who thinks what about me. So, guys, please let me know what you think. I care to know. You know, I'm a curious man. So please write it in your comments. What do you think about those concepts of homeland and motherland? And thank you so much for watching this video. Especially thank you to those who watched it to the end. Have a nice day, all of you. Hope to see you here again, and hello from Finland. Bye bye.